Best investment he ever made. Imagine if you're the one that gets to say that. And imagine that you're just like this watching us right now, but you're doing a couple twists. Well, that's the beauty that I love about this machine, Nichelle, because it is doing all the, hey, 2021's here, finally.
I know.
But we get the jump, we get the twist, we get to do so much with this, and we're just sitting, starting it off.
Really, and now I'm just kind of warming up the core, and I'm twisting, working the obliques. So again, really good core, everything else falls into place. So since working in is the new working out, I am taking the FITT Cube to you. It is an amazing, it is the size of a footstool essentially.
Yes.
And we get to step, we get to grip, we get to jump, and we get to twist our way to fitness. So right now I was actually working on the twisting part. I was working my core. There's so many exercises you can do. I was twisting. You can do basically the Russian twists on those. You can do in and outs, which I will show you a little later. And then I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it to not only the grip side, which is an exercise I'm going to demonstrate with you later, but as you can see is the steps. It's like having literally a little mini stepper at home for you, which includes a digital counter.
Oh.
So it helps you keep on track as well. And it's just so you know that you're working hard enough, if your sweat isn't going to tell you enough. But you know, and I say that, but if you even want to go low impact, you can do that too, because it's literally your own body weight. Now it does come with resistance bands as well. You don't have to use them, but I like to use them if I'm just doing it for cardio. I like to almost hold them just more or less for balance. Because at the gyms, we would have, you know, the machines with the handles on the side. You don't have to. I just like to use them. And then every once in a while, we can throw in those bicep curls or some shoulder raises or some laterals. So many options you can do with the resistance bands. Again, using it as cardio. Or you can even take it down a notch and go into a plank position and put your hands on the steppers. And that way,
oh my gosh.
Now you can do it from plank position, or you can go from your knees and do the same thing. All right, so go at your own fitness level. This is the great thing about the FITT Cube. It really is for all fitness levels. And all you need is 15 minutes. It is based on HIIT technology, high intensity interval training. But I don't want that word to scare you because it sounds, oh my goodness, high intensity. You can even do low impact work. You just have to make modifications. But what I've done is usually I take 5 different exercises and I do them for 30 seconds each, and then I rest for 30 seconds. Smart. All right, so now I just did, let's say the stepper. Now I'm going to turn around on the grip side and I'm going to do tricep dips, working my triceps. So we can do this for 30 seconds, or if you're just starting out, you can do it even for 15 seconds and rest for 45. So you want to take the minute, let's say, and do 5 different exercises, and then maybe repeat that circuit 2 or 3 times, depending on how much time you have. But for the most part, everyone has 15 minutes. New Year's resolution though, make time for fitness. Make it just as important as it is any meeting that you have. You know, you need that 15 minutes to yourself.
Yes.
I'm flipping it again.
Okay.
And I am now on the platform side, all right? Couple of ways you can do this. You can use it as a jump. All right?
Okay.
So if your fitness level is advanced, you can jump. It is very sturdy. All right, amazing. Or just step up and back down.
I like the step up.
Step up.
Small.
Well, it's low impact.
Steps.
It's not hard on the joints. And if you do want to, you know, add a little bit of movement, you can do a knee up.
Yes.
Down. All right. So step up, knee up, and back down. Do it on both sides. Again, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, or reps. You can do 10 on each leg, let's say.
And Nichelle, I will tell my friends at home that this is so secure. Do you know how many times you've thought about doing those step-ups, or you watch those people do the box jumps at the gym?
Yes.
And you're thinking, I don't know if I can do it. This is
Exactly.
actually, isn't it great? Because the platform is wide enough that you have a secure base. There is no wobblies. It is completely stable, so you never have to worry when you do get to that point. Now, I do suggest, I'm sure Nichelle says the same thing, you're gonna do the steps first, then escalate, and then go to your box jumps, because then you'll be able to see that difference. Now, we do have a great video for you to look at, because as we said, these are we can do 100 different exercises with this, Nichelle.
You really can. I'm so excited to show them show them all to you, except I'm gonna get out of breath. I know. But it's amazing to work your core. It's amazing to, you can do strength movements on here. You can do power exercises, cardio exercises, and you can just use it for, as a step machine just for your cardio if that's all you want to do. And then, of course, working your core with the ab exercises on the twist. There's so many different variations, and it really is such a small footprint for your house, so it's compact. You can also do some, using the grip side, pulling them up into a back row. It's 31 pounds, so it's not that heavy, yet it is challenging. But you know what? You just go at your own pace, and that's the real important thing to remember. And all you need is 15 minutes.
Okay.
So right now I'm sitting down on taking a rest. Yeah, which is also important.
Yes.
Yes, especially if you are exerting a lot of, if you are exerting yourself a lot, take a break and rest. But what I've done is I've flipped it up on that, and I've brought the resistance bands in here. Now again, maybe you just want to work on your biceps. That's fine too. We do some regular biceps. You can do concentration curls, which targets another area of the muscle, and we're just working one arm at a time. You can feed it through just in that sitting position, and you can just lift up. There you go. Amazing. I'm doing the front raises. You're doing the lateral raises. Amazing.
And it's so interesting because with the chicken wing, right? Our chicken wings that we like to do. It's kind of nice because even just doing a little bit of that extra and bringing it down can make the muscles burn and then give you the opportunity to build muscle longer. Now, if you're saying to yourself, I don't know, it's just so cute, it's so small, it can't do as many things as it can do. Well, that's why we challenge you, because with 10 different machines in one and over 100 different exercises, this is where you get to have a lot of fun. Now, Nichelle just flipped it over and she's now doing her back. What's great with this is that the whole family can use this. Whether they are a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced, this is an exceptional machine. And I really know that so many people have loved it. There have been great 5-star reviews on this item as well. I was reading it this morning, and I'm going to take a look to see if I can pull it up again. But with 6 easy pays of $33 and change, Nichelle, I have a feeling people are going to love it.
Oh, it's fantastic. I literally can do a full body workout. Right now, I'm on the floor. I was doing back rows, then I switched it up and I was doing perfect. And as you can see, you can work on your strength, you can work on your core, literally by flipping and twisting. You can step, grip, jump, and twist your way into fitness with this all-in-one piece of equipment.
Now, in terms of how successful, well, that's up to you. And, it is important that you set aside that time. Now, we have Mel who said, I love this small, compact gym. It is very useful when you don't have time to go to the gym. I love the stepper. I use it while watching TV. Our child uses it when he wants to work out as well. This is so amazing. We also have Sammy Ham who said, my husband and I love the FITT Cube. Remember, we have this for you today, the FITT Cube, at such a great price point. And as I was reading Vivian's, she said, honestly, I followed the chart, tried all the exercise. I love the stepper. When I first received it, I'd do 25 steps and my legs would start to hurt. It took a few days to do 100 steps, and I do 100 daily or every other day. I can feel my leg muscles wanting to give up by the time I reach 80, but I continue to push to 100, and that's what we love to hear.
Love it.
I love it. And then I get off and I do my stretches. And that's really what is so important with when you're investing in a machine like this. You want to be able to do many, many different types of exercises. Things that whether or not you're seeing with Nichelle, I mean, it is fantastic to do. But we really want you to get up and get moving. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing now.
Right now, I'm actually, when you said stretching, I was just really showing a really great stretch to
Can we do that? I need stretches too.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So I'm up on the grip side now, which is basically the step side as well.
Right.
So these durable grips, we're going to get into a plank position, and we're just going to bring one leg up and really sink into that.
This makes me happy.
Feel that? Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, my God. And that's the funny part, because we do talk about our goals, our New Year's resolutions, and we're talking about achievable results. Listen, it's not just about, can I get that six-pack? It's about getting that flexibility, being able to move and to grab your child. Why do I always say that? Because my kid's always running. He likes to run, as many do, right?
I have 4 boys and they run and I chase them around the house with the 2 dogs. I hear you. So now I've flipped it, and I'm not, maybe it's not so much of a stretch, but it's a nice plank. So the great thing too is because you're doing it on the twist side, it may move a little bit, but that's actually working your core a little bit more because the unstableness, see how I'm actually twisting it now? You know, the good old stir the pot?
Yes.
Perfect example, but you can go from your knees, everything, you know, at your own pace.
And the other thing that I like is that you do have that opportunity. So you can be at full plank, and then if it's too much, you can go down, or vice versa.
That's right, always modifications.
Always modifications.
Even this, as simple as warming up or part of your exercise, doing 30 seconds. You can add the resistance bands. You can do, you know, you can twist and shoulder press at the same time, or you can twist and bicep curl. So you really are targeting all the muscle groups if you really want to. If not, you can just hang out and take your rest.
Can you hang out for a second? Because she's been working out like crazy.
But so many different exercises.
And it's good that we can do this, right?
In a circle.
It's a new year. It's a new you. We want you to get fit. We have great ways for you to exercise at home. New Image is one of your favorites. We have it available for you today. And remember, this is something that isn't just a one machine. This is 10 machines in one with over 100 exercises. And think about that for a second. Maybe it's the entire family that's the New Year's resolution that you're saying. You all want to get fit. You all want to get healthy. It's about eating right and, of course, exercising. We hope that you can take advantage of this. We do have it available for you today at $199 and change. And we have some great before and afters that we would love to share with you. Nichelle, this is pretty incredible.
It's incredible. And as I mentioned before, with 15 minutes, that's all you need per day with the FITT Cube. And I'm not even talking about every day. 3 days a week is fine, and then work your way up. Start slow, especially if your New Year's resolution is to kind of get moving. These are incredible results from testimonials, and pictures speak for themselves. With just 15 minutes a day, they are twisting and jumping and just even stepping up, and of course gripping their way to fitness and really making some incredible improvements.
Now, one of the things with New Images, it has 15 digital workouts available anytime, anywhere via their website as well. So if you're thinking, well, I do want to do those high-intensity interval trainings, which have been scientifically proven to be one of the best and most efficient ways to work out, this is a great way to do it. It's all about calorie blasting, but it is also about doing it in the amount of time that you have. And Nichelle, you know, it's interesting because when we think 15 minutes, we think, well, nothing's going to happen in 15 minutes.
So much can happen in 15 minutes. In fact, you can burn close to 350 calories with a high-intensity program.
Wow.
And the great thing about a HIIT, you know, and even if you do it a little bit low, you don't have to go crazy. You feel the effects, you know, a couple of hours after. So that's really important. So you can be watching TV or, you know, just sitting there enjoying your water or anything, and you're still burning the calories from before. So that's really important with this style of training, and you don't need a lot of, you know, equipment at all. All you need is this fitness in a cube, essentially.
Yes.
I love to end all my workouts, no matter what they are, with some cardio, because you can almost cool it down because you're going at your own pace, or finish off with that cardio blast. So again, especially with this, the counter, you have a digital counter here. It's counting the steps, and it's counting the time you're on it.
And you don't have to use the hands.
You don't have to.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I use it as balance, especially at the end of my workout. I use it more as balance. If it's part of my workout, I'm just pumping out those bicep curls, shoulder raises. You can work on laterals, upright rows.
And I love that the smoothness of this is really nice. You know, one of the things that we have trouble with at home is finding exercise equipment that actually can feel as good as this. We're seeing right now it in use, and so many different exercises we can do with this.
Definitely. I mean, it's easy as flipping and using. So you can flip to one side, work on the twist part, which really works your core. You can flip it to the stepper, which of course you can do stepping, or you can do, you know, the grip side, which is the same as the stepper, and do those push-ups, mountain climbers, those stretches. And then, of course, on the platform side, you could be working on your step-ups. You know, you can jump over it if you really feel inclined to. But if you're just starting out, just a simple step up is really, really great. And if you just want to work your core, just sit on the you know, on the twist side and just move.
Yes.
Right now, just simple squats and down.
Yes. And now I noticed that she's using it outdoors. This is actually a really great thing as well, because when the weather gets a little bit better, you might be able to do this on your patio, your deck. And that's kind of the fun of it, is you get to do whatever you want. You know, for me, the twist is really nice, Nichelle, because with the twist, I always think about the medicine ball.
Yes.
And how we used to do the medicine ball all the time.
Similar to that Russian twist, the same thing, or you can get the legs up if you really want to.
Yes.
Hold the grips on the side. Right now, I'm just doing a back row.
Oh, I like that one.
It is 31 pounds, so it's a little bit challenging, but take it slow. You don't have to pump up the reps if you can't. Very good. Make sure your posture is good. Nice. Sit back. Awesome. You feel that? Doesn't it feel great?
Oh, God, I love back
And
exercises.
then put it, you know, you can just rest it up and take a nice stretch.
Oh, good idea.
Take a break. Breathe out, exhale. Good. And switch sides.
All right.
Isn't this great?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Changing the shape of fitness, literally.
Yes. Literally. Well, we do that with our FITT Cube Multi-Gym by New Image. 505399, and an event price today, it's $199.99, 6 easy pays of $33.33. Now, if you're saying, wow, I could use a break. Well, you know what?